What's up, guys? Destructor Games, and today I'm going to rant about Xbox and just Microsoft in general because, well, when it comes to this corporation, they need it. As an Xbox guy, it's just disappointing to see that Microsoft keeps making these dumbass decisions over and over and over again, just burning any goodwill that this company has when it comes to their games and people. Because I want people to like, the shit I like, with Halo, Gears of War, etc. But still, we're going to start with Game Pass, and of course their console price hikes. Because for some brilliant idea, let's raise the prices of something that's been out for a while. Game Pass did this once before, because I remember that shit was under 20 something bucks. Then they raised it to just a little over 20 something bucks. Annoying, but you could manage it. Now it's around 30 something bucks. Great fucking job, geniuses. Because for some reason that needs to go inside with like the console hikes, where it's pretty much the equivalent of a game PC almost, like nearly $1,000 for like the Xbox Series XS, like really? And this new Xbox console thing, whatever the fuck it is that's coming out soon, is just over $1,000. Like this rate, buy a fucking gaming PC, bros. That's the same thing with PS6. That shit's expensive as fuck too. So buy a game PC, fuck these dumb consoles, because that's how it is with these fucking corporations. But even then, with all these console prices, it's just whatever, because there'll be idiots that'll buy it. I mean, look at fucking Nintendo. Morons are buying the Switch 2 and fucking droves because they're stupid like that. So that should probably tell you something. And really, I'm not surprised that Microsoft's doing this because, well, they're looking to just self-destruct and kill their console. Because I heard a rumor that this new Xbox thing's the last thing they're ever doing. Like, they're going to go the way of fucking Sega. Now, do I think it's going to happen? Probably not, because it's Microsoft. They'll fucking pour billions of dollars, even though fucking no one likes them and shit like that. They're removing all their consoles from like stores like Costco, Sam's Club, etc. because they want to go digital, because that's a real good idea. Going digital. Fucking great. And you know what? When was the last great game that came out of Microsoft? Like, think about it. That's something that you would think of Xbox. When was the last time they released a great game? I'll tell you, it was Gears of War 3. And how long ago was that? Oh, wait. Yeah, 2011. And we're in 2025, so that's 14 years. Yeah, 14 fucking years since the last great Microsoft-esque game. Because since then, it's been either mediocrity, like Dead Rising 3, Crackdown 3, or Halo Infinite, or it's just been complete dog shit like Gears 4 and 5 and Halo 5 Guardians, etc. Now, I know someone's going to mention, what about Forza? Who the fuck cares about Forza? That shit's a racing game. That's a side shit. That's like PlayStation fans cock slurping about fucking Gran Turismo or some shit. No one gives a shit about that. Because when you look at games, there's a lack of them. Microsoft does not really make games that people actually give a shit about. At least with like Sony, they'll evolve to do like different shit every so often. Like they used to do like a bunch of platform games in the 2000s, and they evolved to the likes of God of War, Uncharted, Last of Us, and then they'll bring like other platformers back. Let at least bring new shit like Astrobot. They're always evolving. Microsoft, they don't do dick. They just rely on Halo, Gears of War, and maybe something else here and there. It's funny because then they actually bought Rare back in the day, and they don't do jack shit with them. Like, what the fuck? Microsoft really does not understand that one of those important things when it comes to a console is games! Lack of games! We need games to play, otherwise why are we buying this fucking bullshit for? Now I gotta talk about OneDrive, which if you don't know how I edit my videos, I record this shit through the Xbox, then send it to OneDrive, and then I pretty much download said clip I use, and then edit from there using my editing shit. Yeah, it's pretty ghetto, but you know what? It gets the job done, it looks good, so that's all that fucking matters. But the thing is, when it comes to OneDrive, yeah, for some reason it's a fucking tug-of-war thing to do with it, because normally when I record something, I just be like, oh, it's all good, just send it to OneDrive and then not have to worry about it. But for some fucking reason, some of my clips, even though they look good, but for some reason they were just like, oh, it doesn't load, it doesn't go to OneDrive or some shit. It's just fucking glitched out or some shit. Maybe it's my internet or something, but even then my internet is honestly decent. So I don't know what's going on with Microsoft and the OneDrive shit. I just thought I'd mention it, but still. You know what's funny when it comes to Microsoft? They've been going downhill ever since Xbox One. I remember back in the day, Microsoft was cock slipping about television, because when I hear advertising for a console, I want to think about TV. Yeah, TV. Okay, I don't care about television. Most television shows suck anyway. They were going downhill by the time the Xbox One came out anyway. Like, holy fucking shit. I just want to play video games. Advertises what the games are, jackasses. Like, holy fucking shit. But they've been doing like brain dead decisions ever since that console. The 360 was, for the most part, pretty much perfect. Yeah, the PS3 outsold it, but you know what? Considering the fucking what the 360 did, that was a success. The original Xbox were a success. Those consoles were great and can sit up on their own. Xbox One, no, because like Microsoft wants to alienate gamers because their advertisement and marketing are so fucking brain dead that it's led to like people just going to PlayStation in millions and droves. That should fucking tell you something. And you know what's fucking sad? I feel like the reason why we're in this is because of the brain dead management. The likes of Phil Spencer or whoever the fuck else is running Xbox. Like the top heads, like the advertising director and all that shit. They need to be fired because how do you make Microsoft into something that was once respected from this Xbox to just a complete meme? It's a joke. And PlayStation fanboys will fucking like cheer and be like, ha, Xbox sucks, lol. And you know, I don't blame them. I may not like PlayStation all that much myself, mainly for the controller, but you know, I don't blame them for why they think the way they do because, well, at least Sony gives a shit about games, even if this shit is ass a lot of time. At least they try. Do I think they can change it? Maybe if Phil Spencer and fucking all those head dipshits are fired, but the odds of them doing that are pretty fucking low because Microsoft wants to be like a good little safe corporation where we all hold each other's hands and kiss and nothing is wrong, la la la, all that type of fucking bullshit. And even if they do start to change it, it might be too little too late. That's just how I fucking see it. And you know what's sad about this? I just want to like Xbox. I just want to praise these games. Just go on here, talk about games, and just review them, and just pretty much say, hey, this game is cool. Check this out, or give my honest opinion on whatever game is going on that I feel is interesting to talk about. But unfortunately, Microsoft have to be a bunch of fucking dipshits because a lot of the people that are running modern video games are completely fucking brain dead. That's what it feels like to me, and it's a genuine shame, and it fucking sucks. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed this little video. Take care, and of course, God bless you all.